Well, it seems that Epic Games is suffering from a massive lawsuit right now. Apparently, the Fortnite maker is being sued by parents for the following deceptive practices employed on a massive scale. Parents have decided to come together and do a class action lawsuit against Epic Games, and we are going to talk about it. So let's get into this article, guys, from Eurogamer. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, I'm not shocked to see Fortnite getting sued for something that could be considered deceptive practices, right? I feel like Fortnite was the arbiter and the creator of the modern day battle pass. Everybody tried to copy Fortnite. Everybody tried to copy Fortnite's basically season passes and whatnot. They are the ones who essentially really, I guess, created the formula for all these other companies to then follow suit. Fortnite being sued by parents, though, that's very interesting to me. It says Epic disputes the complaint, saying that it contains factual errors. Parents have filed a proposed class action lawsuit against Fortnite maker Epic Games for allegedly creating the illusion of scarcity, which, by the way, the whole illusion of scarcity thing has not just been done against Epic Games or Fortnite. The illusion of scarcity kind of lawsuits have happened against multiple video games that have had loot boxes in the past. Blizzard, I believe, got hit by the same kind of lawsuit as well. Activision, they got hit by the same thing. And FOMO within its store items. As reported by Polygon, two parents have filed a claim with the San Francisco court on behalf of their children, citing deceptive practices employed on a massive scale in one of the world's most popular video games, Fortnite. Some items, such as the ultra-rare Renegade Raider outfit, were offered briefly and have not been offered in more than 6 years, lawyers wrote. Others disappear only to reappear weeks later. These offerings and their schedules are subjects of intense interest to Fortnite players. Taking issue with how the Fortnite store rotates items on its digital storefront, the complaint reads, but when their countdown timer expires, Fortnite item shop products did not disappear or return to full price. They remained available for purchase, often at the time or the same reportedly discount rate for many days or even weeks at a time. This was an unlawful scheme. Well, see, that's going to be hard to prove, though. That's going to be hard to prove. I'll tell you why. So if you look at most retail stores, right? Most retail stores, they have sales, right? You're going to have a nice big red sign next to an item that says sale next to it, right? However, most people think that, oh, it's on sale now. I need to buy it now. That's the whole reason why there's a sale. But then the funny thing is the next week when the sales refresh and there's new items on sale, you're going to realize the majority of the items that were on sale last week are on sale this week. And that's how they do it, right? They give you this illusion of, oh, you need to act quickly. You need to act fast, and I don't know if this is going to then not apply or apply to a digital storefront, because that's essentially what they're doing. They're saying, oh, it's on sale now. Buy it now while it's cheap. But then next week, it's on sale again for the same exact amount. And you really didn't have to rush to buy it in the first place. Fake sales with made-up expiration times are deceptive and illegal under state statutes prescribing unfair and deceptive trade practices, which prohibit misleading advertisements concerning the reasons for or existence of price reductions and representing that items have characteristics or qualities they do not have. Numerous courts have found that fake countdown timers like Epic's run afoul of these and similar prohibitions. If that's true, I didn't know that, obviously. I would be very curious to see what exactly happens, because, again, I think it's very similar to retail sales, where you can have a sale one week and the next week you can have the same exact item on sale, thus proving that there was no actual time limit to this sale. There was no expiration. It was a false expiration, because they even put expiration dates on these sales. They'll say, oh, it's going to end by the end of the week. And then at the beginning of next week, the same sale happens with the same expiration for that week. So I feel like it's the same exact thing. I don't understand how or why they would be able to sue for this. This is likely referring to a similar lawsuit in the Netherlands. Well, I mean, whatever. Epic Games is currently appealing a $1.1 million fine levied by the Dutch consumer regulator, which similarly accused the company of unfair commercial practices aimed at children. Well, I mean, I feel like that's obvious. Like, they obviously aim at children at this point. All these companies do. They design their entire monetary practices over trying to aim at children who don't have the mental capacity to basically, hold their own or say no or whatever. I feel like they do that. At the time of writing, that decision is still pending. In a statement to press, Epic Games said the following: this complaint contains factual errors Like, that's like when EA would say, oh no, it's not loot boxes, it's surprise mechanics. Yeah, it's factual errors. Interesting. And does not reflect how Fortnite operates. Last year, we removed the countdown timer in the item shop, and we offer protections against unwanted purchases. This includes a hold to purchase mechanic, instant purchase cancellations, self-service returns for shop purchases, and an explicit yes/no choice to save payment information. When a player creates an Epic account and indicates they are under 13, they are unable to make real money purchases until a parent provides consent. Once they do, we offer industry-leading parental controls, including PIN protecting purchases. We will fight these claims. Now, here's the thing. They're going to say this because at the end of the day, they're going to want to put the fault on the person that ultimately is at fault, and that's the parent, right? If your child is under the age of 14 and is on Fortnite buying items, somebody messed up, right? Very clearly, somebody messed up. If they have these, certain things in play that stop underage kids from buying stuff on the store, somebody clearly messed up. A parent must have gave them consent, not realizing, not paying attention, not caring, and letting the game raise their child. Or the child must have lied somewhere, somehow, and made an account that is over the age of 13, and they are utilizing it to buy items in the game. Ultimately, one of the two has to be true for that to go down. Earlier this week, we reported that Epic Games is suing a player accused of stealing and selling countless user accounts and profiting further from flogging details of his tactics to other wannabe thieves. That's very interesting. I didn't even hear the story. Hold on. What's this about? Fortnite maker is suing prolific thief who stole and sold player accounts on an industrial scale. Get out of here. Fortnite maker Epic Games is suing a player stealing countless user accounts and profiting further. Epic is seeking unspecified damages from Illinois Fortnite fan Isaac Strock for fraud, copyright infringement, and unjust enrichment. Strock is named in a legal filing dated 27th of February, which Epic Games has also publicized via a recent blog post. Its latest move to name and shame those who target Fortnite with unscrupulous practices. Strock is in the business of stealing access to other players' Epic Games accounts. He wrote in a filing, he uses illicit means to discover the players' usernames and passwords, and in some cases, even the login credentials for the players' email addresses associated with the player's Epic Games account. He then sells access to these accounts to the highest bidder. Wow, that is absolutely insane. So it looks like we got multiple lawsuits going on for this particular company, and I think Epic Games will most likely settle on this. I don't understand how they would necessarily lose in the court of law, but I think that this is something that they're going to try to go with hush money, because Epic Games has plenty of money, and they're most likely going to try to make them settle out of court and give them a little bit of money and say, hey, leave us the fuck alone, essentially. I think that's what's going to happen here. But at the end of the day, man, they absolutely do have predatory monetary practices. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Whether or not they could get sued for it and lose in a lawsuit, that's remaining to be seen. But let's not pretend as if Fortnite does not target young children with their monetary practices and the way that they do things. They are the arbiters of the season pass. They are the ones who really created the formula that these companies utilize every single day when they make video games and they try to monetize them. They are the ones who really got it nailed down. So I'm not surprised that they're trying to go after Fortnite for some money. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.